Okay, a different type of video today. A different type of video. Like, I'm gonna open up a little bit, and it's gonna go around, and we're gonna talk about Hustlers University. But at the same time, I don't want to make too many videos on Hustlers University. I'm in a little bit of a dilemma at the moment because Hustlers University, it's in such high demand on my channel, and it's getting so many views on my channel. But at the same time, I don't want to sway away from what I do on my channel. You understand? I don't want to sway away from that. So I'm kind of like, whereas I don't really want to make too many videos, but at the same time, I want to answer all the questions and I want to get all the videos out the way as soon as possible, because there's only so much I can talk about it. There's only so much I can talk about. I want to get them out the way so I can get back to what I was doing. But this video is kind of like 50-50 now. Obviously, if I've joined Hustlers University, that must mean I'm not satisfied with my financial situation. Now, does that mean I'm dead broke? To some people, I'm dead broke. To a lot of people, I'm not dead broke. To a lot of people, I make more money than the average. Now, I live in a nice place. I've got a nice car. I've got some nice clothes. I can go out whenever I feel like it. I can go eat a nice meal. I can go out for a nice steak dinner, stuff like that. Now, how do I make my money? Well, first of all, I've got a job. That's first of all. Now, I've got multiple sources of income, but the main thing is the job. That's the guaranteed money. I do a little bit of reselling on the side. Obviously, as some of you guys know, I do some online coaching. The main thing is the job. That job, I've been there for years and years. I'm established there. I've got some respect there. It's easy for me at this point. I work from hours 6 a.m. till 2 p.m., which leaves me a lot of time after work to do what I gotta do. Problem is, a lot of the times it leaves me fatigued, tired, leaves me stressed, leaves me demotivated. It takes freedom away from me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like working for people. I don't get paid a lot. Now, and I'm getting older. I don't want to be in this situation for much longer. I just don't. And to a lot of people that I'm surrounded by, I'm in a good situation. Let me tell you something. Do you know why I seem like I'm in a good situation? Because a lot of the people that I'm surrounded by, whether it's family and friends, they seek comfortability. But let me tell you something, if you're a man with dreams and if you're a man with potential, comfortability is the biggest killer. It's the biggest killer. And the sooner you realise it, the better. Because I realised it late in life. Because I went through my life being praised for stuff I shouldn't be praised for. You understand? Praised for having a job, praised for keeping a job, praised for doing overtime, praised for getting a $2,000 pay rise, $2,000 a year pay rise, praised. As soon as you try and do something different, and you tell someone, well, I'm making money doing this on the side, hopefully one day I'll make enough so I can leave my job. Oh yeah, but what if it goes wrong? Or what if this happens? Or you don't want to leave your job. Why don't you just save for a mortgage, and then when you're 60, you'll be This is the type of stuff I've been surrounded by my whole life, and it drives me crazy. It makes me want to pull my hair out. I hate it. And it's all from people I love, and it's all from people I care about. But I've gone through my life only thinking I'm the only one that I can relate to. There's no one I can speak to like, oh yeah, me and you, we think the same. I've just been on my own. And I've kind of, over the past few years, embraced the lone wolf type of thing. I'm starting to realise now, because you got to remember, I haven't got all the answers and I'm still learning myself. I'm starting to learn that the lone wolf, he takes the long road, and there's no telling when he's going to get to where he wants to get to. Now, what will money bring me? I want money to have freedom. Freedom to do whatever I want to do. Freedom. I'm willing to put the work in, but I want freedom. I want my life on my terms. Now, everyone's price for freedom is different. Some people want a Lamborghini. I'll drive a Lamborghini if I was a millionaire. I don't need to be a millionaire. I don't need to be a Lamborghini. I don't have a passion for, what would you call them, supercars. I don't have a passion to live in a huge mansion. But I want freedom. I want to be able to come and go as I please without thinking about, oh, I've got to get up in the morning to go to work. I don't like that. I'd rather get up in the morning and do something that benefits my life and my development. That's what I would prefer. Now, if you try and speak to the average people, they're not going to relate. they're not going to relate. And since I've been doing this YouTube thing, the more and more I've been seeing it, and I've been trying to dismiss it. Network. It's the people you know. It's the people you know. You need to be surrounded by people that think the same as you. Network. Where I've took on this persona as lone wolf. It's taking me too long. It's taking me way too long being the lone wolf. It's taking me way too long. I've got to deal with everything solo. And I've got this pride that I've carried with me for years and years, where I'd refuse to ask for help, or I'd refuse to tell somebody I'm struggling, or I refuse to tell, you understand? Because no one could relate anyway. So I've took on this type of thing where I'll get there, which is good. But this road here, that's the shortcut. And all these guys are thinking the same as you anyway, so why don't you just join them? That was hard for me. I've never been a guy who wants a mentor, like, oh, I need to ring my mentor and ask for advice. I've never been that guy. I give advice, I don't take advice. I've always been more comfortable giving advice than taking it. Again, comfortable, killing. Comfortability kills. I'm comfortable giving advice. Taking advice makes me uncomfortable, really uncomfortable. But taking advice is going to get me where I need to be in the long run. You understand? Networking, being around people that I relate to on the same journey, that's going to get me where I want to be. So when the new year hit, I made sure I wrote down all the plans for the new year. And as far as the financial situation, I wrote down a few things, but it was kind of like, well, there's no vision, clear road. I haven't got a clear road. What can I do that's different this year? Instead of just trying to build my side hustles, my little reselling or my online coaching, I want a concrete, I'm going to make this amount of money and I'm going to go from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. What do I need? Let me just look into that Hustlers University. Just typed it in online. Let's look at the reviews. Let's see what it is. And I've seen receipts and I've seen reviews. So I wrote down I'm going to join. In February. I had some things to do in January. I wrote down join Hustlers University in February. I ended up joining on the 29th of January. And best decision I could have made. The best decision I could have made. I feel good now. Guidance. I didn't realise how much I needed it. I needed guidance. I needed a clear road. I needed someone to point me in the right direction on where to go. Now, it's all in my control. All I've got to do is follow the steps and do the work, and then I'm good. Only I can get in my way now. I'm being taught by people that think the same as me and think way above me and are on levels way above me. I feel good now. This is it now. I'm on the journey to be free. And the thing is, things are starting to fall in place for me at the moment. My YouTube channel just got monetized. I'm joining Hustlers University. I'm feeling good. And some of the plans, I told you that I've written things down for the new year. Some of the stuff I've written down for this YouTube channel. I ain't even started yet. You think this is my YouTube channel? You think this is what my YouTube channel is going to consist of for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Me sitting in front of my iPhone like this. I'll be seeing you soon. If you want to join Hustlers University, links in the description and the top comment piece.